Hey guys, and welcome back to the Aubameyang career mode, and lads, I'm not happy. So remember Takefuso Kubo, the latter I essentially spent the entirety of last episode having a toss fest over? Well, it turns out he's actually on loan from Real Madrid, so my plans to have him be the star of this career mode probably won't happen. Really pissed me off, that has. And in other news, it's deadline day. Alex Lacazette has gone to Napoli, absolutely grim, but to be honest I'm not surprised, because without Aubameyang, Arsenal are probably in the relegation zone. Anyway lads, right into games, and this is what it's all about, playing in stadiums like this, like the Mestalla, and lads, this is a really good one against Valencia. Now going into the game, I would have definitely taken a point going out of it, but with everything that happened in the game, I was probably a bit disappointed with the final outcome. Anyway, game starts, and immediately Valencia take it into our half. Shot from Maxi Gomez, cannons against our defender's arse, and he can fire into an open net. Lovely. But we don't let that deflate us. Speculative cross, and Was scores an absolutely clinical header. What? Man came from the midfield and had an absolute sublime header. I mean, if it was into the right net, that would be a brilliant, brilliant goal. Anyway, after the own goal, we start creating some more chances. I really like this Rachina guy. Dribbles the ball like Pogba. Shoots like him too. Anyway, we then proceed to give away a ridiculous penalty. I mean, why are you doing that? There's just the stupidest tackle. Yeah, you Val gent. What are you thinking? Oh god, he's going through the Valencia player. What's going off there then? Yeah, it's just such a stupid tackle, isn't it? Val gent, forgot I had you. Anyway, can we make the save? Bam! Now it's right on half time, the worst time to concede, and I think Was has just realised what goal he's supposed to be shooting in. Wow. He scored an absolute humdinger there. And yeah, I think they probably deserve that. We go into the break 2-1 down. Anyways, second half starts, and with all the pace in our team, this is 100% when we're at our best. On the counter-attack, we take it from our own half, and then using that pace we just spoke about, Hernandez whips in a ball. Come on, Junior, it's a sitter. Saved, rebound, get in. Finally he scores. And there we go, it's 2-2 at one of the big dogs in Europe. Now, at the start of the game, I said I was disappointed with a point, and here's why. So, ball gets whipped in back post to Febas. It's an absolute sitter, and he's bottled it. Fuming. Okay, so we had Bilbao up next, and let's just get this one out of the way quickly, because we got absolutely bent over. There's Inaki Williams with the first. Then they double their advantage through Voldemort. Yeah, they signed Jonjo Shelvey, don't ask. Raul Garcia scores a very easy third one. Inaki Williams then does this for their fourth goal. Yeah, talk about FIFA not being scripted. And then he flicks it up and volleys it in for his fifth. And, not his fifth, their fifth. Hat-trick for him, and, yeah, our players had to run about 50 laps of that track around the stadium after this. Anyway, Getafe up next, and in case you haven't realised yet, I'm a pretty trash player at this game, so I really like to abuse that pace. I'm a real pace abuser. Counter-attack. Largo Jr. Come on. Bang. And there we go, we take a shock lead away at Getafe. What a player. What a celebration. Get in. Now I'm really enjoying our keeper. That one stings the gloves. Couldn't do anything about this next one. How much time are we giving Gabriel Jesus? He could watch an entire Paul Pogba penalty in that time. We did go on to have a few more chances. This one from Junior would have been a worldie. Looked at Aubameyang, fuming. And there it is then, point away at Getafe. Not the worst result, I'd say, for a team fighting relegation. There's a Aubameyang look. Anyway, press conference time in preparation for a big game against Atletico Madrid. I'm really hoping we don't concede 6 or 7 on the night, and we could easily do so. How are they going to ask me to say the team is strong? Seriously, we crumble quicker than Tottenham do when faced with the opportunity to win a trophy. Or more to the point, Liverpool, the one season that they look like they're going to win the Premier League in about 30-40 years, the whole league gets shut down due to the flipping flu. Man, it's been a depressing past few days with no football to watch and locked in the house. All I'm able to do is shout into a camera. Game starts, yeah that's right, get stuck in. Screw off ref. Ensuing free kick gets kinda cleared. Ball then bouncing around, and Alvaro Morata, of all people, gives him the lead. Kill me. So anyway, Atletico have the ball in our half again in just 10 minutes. Morata, ball in. Now lads, I'm done. kill me, put me out of my misery. Now we've been slowly clawing our way back into the game. Hernandez shoots, but Oblak, I swear in this game, it's like he's been snorting with Maradona before kickoff. So second half, and Atletico win back the ball, and you know what's going to happen. Bang. Yeah, 3-0. This is going to be a long season, innit? It's only if I don't pull the plug before and shove my head in a bowl of soup. Yeah, there's Atletico's fourth, beats the keeper at the near post, but I don't think there was much could have done about it. And that's a game, 4-0 beat down at the hands of Atletico, and you know if this is your manager, you're about to get a bollocking. Anyway, Alaves next up, and for the first half an hour we were by far the better team. That one probably should have gone in. That's the look of a man who knows he's about to get hammered in the dressing room. Anyway, so age-old saying, if you don't take your chances, you're going to get punished. Bang. We were threatening for the rest of the game, but then in the 85th minute they get a second, absolutely fuming. I did conveniently lose the footage for the third goal they scored in injury time, but whatever. Now, I get it, our performances have been absolutely terrible, and yeah, I need to do something about it. Problem is, we only have $1 million in the bank, and when 40 million's getting you Alex Iwobi, 1 million's probably going to get you a Happy Meal or something. So instead I'm going to invest more in the Youth Academy, because as I've said previously, the Youth Academy on this game is absolutely overpowered. Anyway, back to the league, and we have Espanyol next up in a game that's a must-win, because you'll soon see who we had after, and yeah, it was one of the big boys. But it's a corner for Espanyol, and guess what happens here? I swear, every goal we concede at the minute is scrappy crap. It makes me want to lock myself in the basement and have a cry over why I even bother. Anyway, we won back the ball, and yeah, just the pace abuse. That's all I do on this game. Pace abuse, lovely little roulette, go Lasso. Back in this game, lads. Really needed that one. Weren't done there though. Win back the ball with some lovely midfield pressure. Fran Merida. Now it gives it to Cubo, who gives it back to Fran Merida. Surely, yes, and we take the lead over Espanyol. And unless something really stupid happens, yeah, we should go on to win this one. I mean, what is that? Someone please explain to me where they saw the penalty there, because I didn't see one. Stupid ass ref. My word, we need Keeper to be a hero again for the second time this episode. What a save. And I feel bad because I don't even know his name. Fabricio, that's his name. Just saw it on his jersey. Anyway, absolutely nothing he could do about this one. I mean, what is that? I'm telling you, FIFA sometimes want the opposition to score against you. They just want it. Like, they were pissed off because I saved the penalty, which they scripted in there for certain, so then they go and do that. I mean, there's nothing I can do against that. Real sucker punch that one is. Anyway, that's it then for the episode, and yeah, we just can't seem to muster up a win. As for that big next game I was speaking about, it's Real Madrid, and lads, I mean, if we don't lose that game by about 3 goals, it's a good result. Yeah, we're really down in that relegation scrap, and no one said this one was going to be easy, especially with me just switching over to Legendary. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do when they just put the ball in the mixer. We currently sit, I think, 15th in the table, which is probably where we want to be. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, give it a like, give it a share. I'll have another episode in the next few days.